You have $100. Maybe it's left over after bills. Maybe you just started saving using the 50-30-20 rule. Maybe someone told you to invest, but nobody told you how. Here's the truth most financial channels won't say out loud. $100 is enough to start. Not someday, not when you have more. Right now, today, with exactly $100. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly where to put it, step by step, so your money starts working for you from this moment forward. Wise Money Lab, let's build. But before we talk about where to invest, there are two things you need to have in place first. Because investing without these is like building a house on sand. Number one, no high-interest debt. If you have credit card debt at 20% interest, paying that off is your best investment. A guaranteed 20% return. Nothing in the market beats that. Number two, a starter emergency fund, at least $500 to $1,000 set aside. So that if something unexpected happens, you don't have to sell your investments at the worst possible time. If you have both of these covered, you are ready. Let's go. Your first and best option for $100. Option 1, index funds. An index fund is a basket of stocks that tracks an entire market. Instead of buying one company, you buy a tiny piece of hundreds or thousands of companies all at once. The most famous example is the S&P 500 index fund. It tracks the 500 largest companies in the United States. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, all in one fund. Over the last 30 years, the S&P 500 has returned an average of about 10% per year. That means $100 invested today, left alone for 30 years, becomes over $1,700 without you doing anything. Compound interest at work. Where to buy? Fidelity, Vanguard, or any major brokerage. Look for funds with the lowest expense ratio, ideally under 0.20%. This is option 1. And honestly, for most beginners, this is all you need. Option 2 is very similar and equally powerful. Option 2, ETFs, exchange-traded funds. An ETF works just like an index fund. It holds a basket of stocks, but it trades on the stock market like a single stock. The most popular ETF in the world is SPY, which tracks the S&P 500. Another great option is VOO from Vanguard. The key advantage of ETFs, especially with $100, is that many brokerages now offer fractional shares. That means even if one share of SPY costs $500, you can buy $100 worth and own a fraction of that share. Same returns, same diversification, any amount. Platforms like Robinhood, Fidelity, and Charles Schwab all offer fractional share investing today. Option 3 is for those of you who are not quite ready to enter the stock market yet, and that is completely fine. Option 3, high-yield savings account. A high-yield savings account currently pays between 4 and 5% interest per year. That's 10 to 20 times more than a regular savings account. Your money is completely safe, no risk, fully liquid. You can withdraw anytime. This is a great place to park your $100 while you learn more about investing. Think of it as your launch pad, not your final destination. Popular options include Marcus by Goldman Sachs, Ali Bank, and Sophie, all available online with no minimum deposit. So you have 3 solid options. Now, let me tell you exactly what I would do with $100, starting today. Step 1. Open a brokerage account. I recommend Fidelity or Charles Schwab. Both are free, reputable, and beginner-friendly. Step 1. Open a brokerage account. I recommend Fidelity or Charles Schwab. Both are free, reputable, and beginner-friendly. Takes about 10 minutes online. Step 2. Transfer your $100 into the account. Most platforms process this in 1 to 3 business days. Step 3. Buy a low-cost S&P 500 index fund or ETF. Search for VOO, SPY, or FXAIX. Pick one and buy $100 worth. Step 4. The most important step. Don't touch it. Don't panic when the market drops. Don't celebrate too early when it rises. Just leave it alone and add to it every single month. Consistency beats timing every single time. Let me leave you with one final image. If you invest just $100 a month, starting today, into a low-cost S&P 500 index fund, in 10 years, you'll have around $19,000. In 20 years, over $75,000. In 30 years, more than $220,000 from $100 a month. That's less than most people spend on coffee. Less than your monthly coffee budget. More than most people will ever save. The gap between those who build wealth and those who don't is not income, it's action. And you just took the first step. Let's recap your 3 options. Option 1, index funds. Option 2, ETFs. Option 3, high-yield savings account. All 3 are legitimate. All 3 are beginner-friendly. All 3 can be started with $100 today. Pick one, open the account this week, make the transfer, and start. Because the best investment you'll ever make is the one you actually make. Subscribe to Wise Money Lab for a new video every Tuesday and Friday. Next video, we're going deeper into ETFs, the simplest way to build long-term wealth. See you Tuesday. Wise Money Lab, financial education for today's reality.